Why is it that the people who are the most offensive are the quickest to take offense? Their feelings are the quickest to get hurt. Donald Trump, you can't make this up. Donald Trump just requested that the theaters become a quote unquote safe space because his future VP, his vice president-elect Mike Pence, got booed by the audience as he entered in to watch Hamilton. Here's a quick clip of that. So this apparently triggered Mike Pence and Donald Trump. And at first, when I saw this, when I saw him talking about a safe space, I'm like, okay, Donald Trump is trolling America. But he preceded that this tweet with the tweet about Mike Pence being harassed and that this should not happen. So this was not Donald Trump trolling America like he does so well. I mean, his entire presidency is trolling of America, but this is Trump actually calling for a safe space because he doesn't want to see his VP pick get booed. You know what? It is always the case that the people who are the most offensive are the quickest to be offended. It's almost like his wife asking us to not be so mean on Twitter when in fact Donald Trump is the king troll of Twitter, right? So it would be hilarious if it wasn't so revealing into the emptiness of the soul of Donald Trump. We have a president who is both a bully and a coward. We have a VP who is both a bigot and cannot stand up to the fact that people have the right to challenge his bigotry. And that's what this was last night. And listen, I'm not a fan of Hamilton by long, and I'm most certainly not a fan of safe spaces. I think if you are going to be in the public and you're bringing your ideas into the public, you 100% have the right to be pushed back against, right? There is no safe space in the public square. That's where we go to have challenges to our ideas. You don't have the right to get in someone's face and yell your idea to them and they have no right to say anything back. Mike Pence is the personification of bigotry. If you look at the laws that came, the religious liberty laws that came out of Indiana during his time, it is the personification of bigotry. And so his very presence there is a challenge to the sensibilities of people who want to see progress on social issues. And so, yes, we have the right to boo Mike Pence every time we see him. We have the right to challenge him every time we see him. And what's worse is that the booing only lasted for a minute. What Donald Trump really identified as harassment was the request by the staff and the cast rather of Hamilton that Mike Pence not be as bigoted as we all are afraid that he might be. If Donald Trump considers it harassment whenever someone challenges your ideas or solicits you to change your mind on a particular issue, this is going to be a long, painful, and hilarious 4 years because he's going to tweet out every time some activist group comes and requests, oh, Donald Trump, could you please stop bombing in Yemen? And he's going to say, I'm being harassed. We need a safe space. No, it doesn't work like that, Donald Trump. And I'm quite sure your alt-right Pepes and troll army, I'm sure they are very disappointed in you this morning. Either that or they really never had any backbone in the first place, which I think is the latter. I think that they were, I think that his troll brigade, they are as sensitive and easily triggered as they accuse other people of being, as evident by their king troll, President-elect Donald Trump, calling for a safe space. This is going to be a hilarious 4 years, Donald. If you can't handle that, you've got a rude awakening coming.